Hey everybody, I'm back and blonder than ever. I just wanted to let you all know that I have reached my weight loss goal of 100 pounds down. Yay! I'm so excited about that. I'm not done. I'm like halfway to my goal, my ultimate goal, but it's way better. I feel so much better than I used to. And a lot of people have asked me how I did it. And instead of telling each individual person over and over and over again, I decided to make a video telling you all how it happened, what I went through the process and whatever, and kind of give a backstory about me and weight loss in general. So I guess I should start with when I used to diet when I was younger. I've been dieting a long time, probably at least 2 decades, if not longer. Um, Back when I was 12, I think was when I started. I really don't remember a whole lot from that time, except for that my mom was always dieting, and so she wanted me to diet with her, and she was exercising and she wanted me to exercise with her. So I've known about diet and exercise my whole life, and we would both be pretty much the same way as each other. We would do good for the first like couple of weeks, maybe a month at the longest, and then we'd hit a plateau and we'd fall off the wagon and we'd gain all the weight back and then some. So it was very frustrating, and my whole life has been like that. And we've tried a bunch of different diets, the Atkins diet, and low carb, and low sugar, and low fat, and this, and this, and this, and this. And my mom has always tried to give us good food to eat. So we stayed away from a lot of red meat. In fact, I had not eaten real burger until my first marriage. So, and I mean, we would eat out at Burger King or McDonald's every once in a while, but that's not real burger anyway. So, yeah. And then we would never eat like pork because my mom always thought that pork was just really fatty and bad for you, and she didn't want to undercook it because she was worried about, anything being undercooked, really. Um, so a lot of the stuff that I ate was chicken or turkey burger, and she cooked it in different ways and helped me figure out like different ways to cook and helped me out. But also at the same time, her and I were both chocoholics. So we ate healthy food, but then we also binged on chocolate afterwards, so it was not exactly the best relationship. And so I would go away from chocolate while I was dieting, and then when I was not dieting anymore, I would zoom back to chocolate and just binge on it, and it was terrible. And chocolate has always been a problem for me, and I've tried weaning myself off of it. I've tried cold turkey. I've tried a lot of things. I'm still addicted to it. I have to regulate it, and my husband is helping me so much with that. But it always has been a problem with me, and that's the main problem I have with dieting, because I like good food. I like food that is good for you. I like salad, I like chicken, I like all that good stuff. But yeah, I like chocolate a lot better. And it got to a point, I was up to 355 pounds. I was in a bad, bad way. I was, like I said, not able to get up off the floor without being in pain. I had to pull myself upstairs with the railing because my legs weren't strong enough to get me upstairs. That's how bad it was. It was really, really bad. And so one day I was on Instagram. I was looking at the stories, looking at my stories on Instagram, and there was an ad with this guy talking about how there was a way that you could lose weight by doing this one thing. Well, it's never one thing. There's never one thing. So I decided to disprove what he was saying because I know so much about eating healthy and, eating the right things and everything. My problem is portions because it's a very fine line between undereating and eating the right amount, and also a fine line between eating the right amount and eating too much. There's a very fine line going both ways, and I never get that combination right. So I watched the video just to disprove his theory, and he had talked about there being just three things. Actually, there was three things that he said you needed to do. You needed to drink water, eat healthy, and exercise. And if that's true, that is exactly what you need to do to lose weight. But he said a lot of people don't know the right proportions. And I'm like, are you talking to me? Do you see me through the screen? Like this, that's me. I don't know. And so there's a program that he was advertising. It was called V-Shred. And it's his program to help you figure out how much of what things to eat. And everybody's different. So there's a quiz that you take to figure out what type of person you are, to figure out what kind of weight loss your body does. And also if you're trying to gain weight, if you're trying to gain muscle or whatever, it'll help you with that too, because some people, like my husband, are trying to be more healthy by gaining more muscle. They're too skinny, or they want to bulk up, or whatever. And so the quiz helps you with that too. If you say you want to, blah, 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 this amount of weight, or you want to, blah, 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 this amount of weight. You can go either way, and it will help you be the healthiest you are in your pursuit of the body that you desire. And it's really amazing. And I looked at it, and everything he said added up. Everything he said was just spot on what I knew to be correct in eating. And so I signed up for the program, and with the program comes an exercise routine that you can do to help you achieve your results. And like I said, it's different for every person, so every person can have their specific program that they go by. And the program is a 3-month program, and then once you're done with the 3 months, you can start it over and you can do more, because it's not a strict, like, you have to do these specific exercises. He gives you different, like, alterations. If you can't do push-ups from your feet, you can do them from your knees. Or, if you can't do this exercise with your legs straight, you can bend them. He tells you all the ways you can do to help you do your best to do these exercises and to get the most out of your workout. And the workouts are only like 18 minutes long. So the ones that I have are 4 times a week. I don't know if it's the same for every program, but 4 times a week, 18 minutes. I mean, who doesn't have time for that? It's amazing, and the results are like astonishing. I've lost so much weight, especially in my stomach, because my stomach was really, really out of control, and I just didn't know what to do. I was lost. So it helped me guide me on the correct path. And then also, after I signed up for that program, they said that there was another thing you could sign up for, because that program is a single fee. It's just a flat rate right there. And the other thing you could sign up for is a monthly program where they send you once a month, or actually it's every 4 weeks, you get a menu of things that you eat, and it tells you exactly what to eat each day, like portions, amounts, everything is just laid out for you. And all you do is tell them your weight, your goal, and like your weight, your goal weight, and any foods that you don't like. You can let them know what you don't like or you would prefer not to eat, and they can pattern it around your specific likes and dislikes of foods. And it's just amazing. It's worked so well. You eat on the program that I'm on, you eat 6 times a day, so I'm never hungry, and it's just the best program I've ever gone on. Most programs that I start are like, and any diet programs that I've been on have been just like, I'll go on it for 2 months, maybe 3 months at the longest, and then I stop seeing results and I stop it. And I've never stopped seeing results. Every single week I've lost weight. It might have been a pound or a half a pound, but I have still lost that week. And every single week that I've been on this program, I've been on this program since April, and every single week I've lost weight, and it's just, I can't say enough good things about it. And if you'd like to check it out, it's at vshred.com, and they've not given me money for this. They're not sponsoring this at all. So I am just so pleased with the program, and I'd like to see other people achieve their goals, because I know so many people that I know have struggled with their weight all of their lives or most of their lives or whatever, and they want to be healthier and they want to be a better version of themselves, but they just don't know what to do. And that was my problem. And so I want to share this with everybody to let them know that there is a way to break through that barrier and to be able to achieve the weight loss goals, or the actually just being healthier, because that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a healthier version of myself. And there is a community on Facebook for VShred that you can sign up for once you are on the program. And so many people in there, some of them have done it without the monthly diet program or the menu that they send you monthly. My problem is when I try to figure out what I'm going to eat for the day, I think about food. And when I think about food, I think about all the food that I want to eat. And then it makes me hungry thinking about food. Whereas with this program, all I do is, on my weekend is Sunday and Monday. So on Sunday, I do my food prep. So I prep all of my meals for the week, and I put them in the fridge, and I have them categorized, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so they're all separated into their little columns. And then Monday, I pull out the Monday stuff and I put it in a bag and I take it with me to work, and it's there, and I don't have to think about it, and I just don't even have to think at all about food ever. And it's so helpful. It's just, I don't know how I've survived this long without it. Obviously, I wasn't surviving very well. So, but yeah, that's my program that I've been using, and it's been amazing. And I hope that some of you can join me on this. And if you can, that's great. And let me know how you're doing on it in the comments, or send me a message. My social media is the same on every platform. I'm on Twitter, Snapchat, I'm on Instagram. I don't post a lot, but I'm on there. And all of them, it's Rero Jones, just one word, ReroJones. Rero Jones, my name. So yeah, if you want to send me a message and let me know if you're just doing it, how it's working. I'm just so excited to hear from people and know if it's working, and just hear your progress, because I love hearing that people are succeeding in their lives. It makes me feel good. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon.